All right, guys. So I'm gonna just get straight to the point. I don't think the cameo system is necessary in Mortal Kombat 1. There's a lot of people that want 1v1s, including myself, because I'm kind of sick and tired of the cameo system. Even though it was a very interesting addition to the game, and definitely certain characters do need the cameo system just in general, such as like Kung Lao because he lacks in pressure. There are characters in the game that are completed characters, right? So we're gonna go with Havoc, and then we're gonna go with Omni Man here, and then I'm just gonna pick these niggas here, and then we are gonna go here because this is one of my favorite stages. Uh, Unfortunately, I haven't gone against anybody on this stage yet. I'm hoping I do because I really do like this stage. And that's weird. Like, why can't we pick the stages that we want like we used to in the old MKs? Like, that's fucking stupid. And then like if you win, because I won against the Sector player, right? And the motherfucker was using Sector completely wrong because technically Sector is a keep away character, but I guess he wanted to play a more aggressive, which is nothing wrong with that. More power to you. But when I didn't get touched not one time, right? And it didn't say anything about flawless victory. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but anyway, back to the main point, right? All right, so like I said before, there are characters in the game that still need the cameo system because they're following the rules that the developers set in place. But then it's strange because the developers thought it was a good idea to make complete characters like Havoc, and Havoc's not the only one. Johnny Cage is another one. Omni Man is one. Technically, Liu Kang is one. Smoke is definitely one. These characters are completed characters, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few other characters, or probably a couple other characters. These characters are completed characters, and yet we have no actual 1v1s within the game where the cameo fighter is not saving you 24 fucking 7. Like, I'm really perplexed on this because why? First of all, the characters are supposed to have legitimate weaknesses to them, to where the cameo system comes into play and it makes sense. Because I told you guys in the very beginning, I do believe the cameo system is the variation system because you can change your playstyle based on a cameo fighter that you actually have. Like 1 second you could become a zoner, next second your character can be a character that can apply great pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Damn, Havoc's big as shit. Pause. I forgot how huge this nigga was. What the fuck? So like I said, I definitely think that this is a major dilemma within this game, and it leaves me really perplexed only because of the fact that, nigga, you got quite a few characters that are completed characters like Lee May. I forgot to add her in there because I love how people was talking about, oh, Johnny Cage, he's plus on everything, this and this. But people forgot about Lee May, they forgot about Havoc, they forgot about Liu Kang, they forgot about certain other characters that are plus on shit, especially a mix-up. But, you know, I digress. It's whatever. I like to troll with Johnny, even though I know Johnny Cage is stupid as fuck. I can make a separate video exposing why Johnny Cage is stupid. He was stupid in Mortal Kombat 11, even MKX and MK9. I mean, even in the previous MK games, he was really good. So I can be honest here. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I can be honest here. Johnny Cage is stupid. Like, I'm just trolling niggas because I know it's going to piss them off because that's how toxic the Mortal Kombat community is. But it is what it is, right? But like I said before, it makes certain characters, right? It makes certain characters more stupider than what they actually are. It just enhances the character and makes them more difficult and more frustrating to go against. And then you got characters that require the cameo system, right? Because it's making them stronger in the shit that they lack in. But then you got characters like this, like, hold on. This is what I'll do. I'll tag every last one of these fucking strings, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm fucking talking about. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, and I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. You can't make no excuse for this. I don't give a fuck who you are. Where's that move at? No, there it is. So they gave him this new move. Also, this is 45 frames now, which is ridiculously fucking fast now. So this is so he can literally bully you if the player thinks that you're trying to armor him or some weird shit like that. Like, let me see if there. Let me see. Hold on. What is Only Man's armored move? Oh, it's this one. That's right. I remember. Let me see. No. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's that move. So hold on. Do you see? You see what I'm saying? Like, if I know you're gonna armor, I can either do this or I can bait, and then I can put you directly into a fucking combo, whatever the fuck that actually may be. Do you see the shit that I'm showing you? And then even if you block it, there's a lot of pushback and block stun, and the nigga's literally -4 in block. So if I do this, he created a spacing situation off of that. And then on top of it, if you armor, his trade is ridiculously, like, what are we doing right now? Like, this is stupid, bro. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass. I love Havoc. Don't get it twisted. I thought about picking the character up, but like I said, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if we look at his combo strings just in general, if we just look at these hoes, right? Standing 1 is 7 frames, right? But it's 0 on block, so he's safe. 1-1 is literally +3, right? Then he has a 1-1-2, which is an overhead, so this sets up zoning capabilities for the character just in general. You understand what I'm saying? Where he can set up zoning, and then he can, like, apply pressure afterwards, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And then he can kind of close the distance a bit, or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. Like, you see what I'm showing you guys? And then, like, he got, like, this forward 1, that's 11 frames, and it's +1 on block. Forward 1-2, -5, so he's safe as fuck. He's plus on this. Forward 1, we already know what the deal is with that. Then he has access to a low, right here, right? Creates massive amounts of pushback and block stun. As you can clearly see, it pushed Omni-Man out of his guard state, right? Then he has a standing 2-1, right? +6. Right here, he's -3. That's a weird looking fucking normal. Oh, he's okay. He's swinging weird. Okay. And then Flesh Wound, that's an overhead. So you already know what's happening right there. That's a mix-up. That's literally a mix-up. That's literally a mix-up. Like what do we, like, what is the point of him having a Kameo fighter if he's literally a completed character? Like, he has good staggers, he has good pressure, he has a mid. He got a mix up with this situation here. Now, obviously, you can literally replace that with either this, and then on top of that, like, you could probably try to get them off of you, or you can probably just do this and replace this knockdown with this low, which is a meterless launcher. And he literally gets a fucking combo, bro. Like, literally, like, I'm not joking. Like, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Like, am I tripping? Am I tripping or what? He has a low. Now, he doesn't, I don't think he has an overhead, like a legitimate overhead, but they can definitely give him one. They can definitely do that. You understand what I'm saying? And this nigga is 100% a completed character. Like, he's already technically a completed character, yet he has access to a Kameo fighter, which makes him more stupider to go against. Well, I mean, for what? Why does he need a Kameo fighter? What is the reason for him having a Kameo fighter? He's a completed character. I don't know, guys. Like, I just feel like I'm wasting my time making videos exposing shit like this, because like it's always the motherfuckers that come out of nowhere and then they just running mouth and they really don't understand why this is stupid. Because you got characters that really do need the Kameo fighter, whether it's assistance with pressure like Kung Lao, whether they need assistance with combos to a certain degree. You understand what I'm saying? Like, or they need to be able to have, well, they need some type of zoning tool in the neutral or something like that to challenge the opponent in the neutral, because they don't have anything that can completely challenge them in the neutral when it comes to their projectiles and shit like that. And to me personally, a lot of this shit is just stupid, because it doesn't make any sense how, like, you got one character that's completed, you got another character that's technically completed, you got another character that's completed. He has a constant mix-ups. He has some plus frames on him. He has access to a teleport. He has a move where he can actually phase into smoke and push directly towards you, and it goes through projectiles, and he could potentially punish you for that. I mean, if anything, give him another special move or a combo string where he has the ability to go for, like, different type of combos. But then, see, this is where the problem comes into play at, right? This is what makes this decision difficult, right? At least for me. how should I put it? Even though they're a completed character, that would mean that you're possibly going to be doing the same combos over and over and over again. So that's another thing that I just thought about, is that more than likely you will be doing the same exact combos you were doing in Mortal Kombat 11. There wasn't enough combo variety for the characters. Like, even when they had Noob Saibot with different special moves, it still wasn't enough. So that's also another issue that comes into play. So I don't know, guys. I'm just, it is what it is. I'm just telling you guys straight up. It's kind of strange. Why they didn't give any patch notes for Sub-Zero, by the way. He definitely should have gotten a buff, because this thing is -7 on a lot of shit compared to other characters in the game, and they're a lot more stupider than he is in terms of mix-ups and pressure. But it's whatever. What the fuck do I know? He got his ass beat in the story mode, even as Noob Saibot, a bunch of plot armor, a bunch of bullshit, and then and they don't give him no patch notes. But I mean, when they release these other DLC characters and shit like that, maybe he'll get patch notes. I'm hoping they make him a little bit more better. But then again, watch all these fake motherfuckers start picking up Sub-Zero. Oh, Sub-Zero's god tier now. He's great. You know how the Mortal Kombat community does. They fucking see a character that is weak. Say, for example, like, actually, no, this is actual fact. If you look at an old video that Sonic Fox had posted up, he was talking about how Rambo might be S tier, right? A bunch of people in his comment section down below started saying, oh, I think I'm gonna main this character, all this bullshit. Trying to find out the character's low tier. Nobody wants to use him. Like, the fuck out of here, bro. Like, y'all fake as shit, bro. Y'all are some fake ass niggas. Like the character's weak as shit, right? So you don't want to use the character. You don't want to rock it out. You know what I mean? But if a high level player like Sonic Fox says something positive, such as the character supposedly being S tier, even though he knew deep down inside the character wasn't S tier, I felt like he was trolling niggas just to see how they would react. Like, Sonic Fox was like, oh, I'm a main Jax. All of a sudden, everybody wants to main Jax. They see Ninja Killer do exceptionally well with Liu Kang. Everybody wants to use Liu Kang now. It's just, you guys are fake as fuck, bro. Everybody wants to copy everybody's team setups and shit like that. You ain't even thinking for yourself, to be honest with you. You're really not. And I'm being brutally honest. You're really not. You're only using that team setup or that variation because you've seen a high-level player use it and they recommend it over the other variations. That's literally what it boils down to. And I don't care if I hurt anybody's feelings or somebody gets triggered. I don't give a fuck, because that's the truth. It's literally the truth. I've seen the videos. I've seen the comments. So you can lie if you want to. It doesn't matter to me. But even Nitara is technically a completed character, if we're being honest here. She has an overhead. She has a low. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. But it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna go all day talking about this because I sound like a fucking repeated record. This is just my opinion about the Kameo system. I'm kind of 50-50 on it because it can be extremely useful for certain other characters that definitely need the Kameo system, and they are following those rules, because every character should have weaknesses about them, whether it's their combos or their pressure or their defense or whatever the case may be. And then you got other characters where they're on autopilot because the developers made them a complete character for some weird fucking reason. So they're not following the rules. It's so backwards, bro. Like, it's so backwards. Like if I pick Johnny and I pick the right Kameo fighter, he's annoying as fuck to fight. Johnny Cage is annoying as fuck to fight as it is. So, like, him being paired up with a Kameo fighter, you just made him 10 times worse. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. You guys let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Do you agree with the Kameo system, or do you not agree with it? This is strange. Like, you got Johnny Cage, completed character. Lee May, completed character. Fucking Smoke, completed character. Technically, Raiden is a completed character. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Havoc is a completed character. Motherfucking Omni-Man is a completed character. Like, what are we doing right now? Technically, we being honest, Homelander is a completed character. And I'm keeping it a buck. He don't need no Kameo fighter to do well in this game. So it is what it is. Y'all let me know, like I said, because it's very strange. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.